If you could not videotape what I'm doing, that'd be great.
Well, what you're doing right now is standing here giving me a hard time.
Because you're videotaping.
Well, if you don't want to be videoed, why don't you go back inside?
Are you going to answer my question, or do you need me to call the authorities? This is a high crime area. There's a lot of vehicles on the lot. For all I know, you're videotaping what you're going to come steal tonight. So I'm just going to call the authorities.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and waste resources.
And you guys gonna get an education, man. There's no law being broken. We're on a sidewalk. I'm out here with Nasty Nathaniel, and you know he does car dealerships. And you know, guys, I don't usually do private property, but I actually have a personal experience here with this Maroone Chevrolet. So I brought my vehicle in here, and they totally screwed me over. And I had an alignment done, and the steering wheel was off. And so I had to bring it back in for them to fix it. I don't even think they even tried to fix it, because when I got it back, the steering wheel was still off. And it took me weeks to get a hold of someone. Finally, when I got a hold of someone, the manager, the service manager, I can't remember his name, I'll try to dig that up for you guys, super rude and condescending and just couldn't stand me. And he was saying that, well, you need all these other parts, and that's why the steering wheel's not fixed. And there's parts that I need on it that have nothing to do with tire wear. So I wasn't going to get it done. The vehicle's old. And I was like, well, if I need all those parts and that's what's causing the steering wheel to not be straight, how come it was perfectly straight when I brought it in? And he says, oh, he doesn't know. And, you know, so basically they do bad work here, you know, and it's a shame, and they're rude. And so that's why we came here to record them. And I mean, we've been here for probably, what, 5 minutes, I think, and I was over here on this side. Nate was over there. So I guess some employee got all in his face and was yelling, and now they're saying that he was harassing her.
I don't know, so might want to.
So we're gonna wait and kind of see what happens. They said they're gonna call the police on us, so let's see what happens, guys.
What was that?
Can I help you?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Is there a reason why you're videoing?
What was that?
Is there a reason why you're videotaping?
Well, yeah, I kind of have a fetish for Chevys, and so like that's why I wanted to come and film the dealership and film the cars and everything.
Okay, if you could not videotape where I work, that'd be great.
Why is that? Is there something sinister going on in here? Or?
No, there's nothing sinister. It's just personal preference. I don't want to be on someone's video camera that I don't know.
Well, why did you come and approach me then?
No, I'm good right here. It makes sense.
Okay, yeah, I'm good too.
If you could not videotape what I'm doing, that'd be great.
Well, what you're doing right now is standing here giving me a hard time.
Because you're videotaping.
Well, if you don't want to be videoed, why don't you go back inside? I mean, you know, word to the wise, it's not smart to approach someone with a video camera and say, don't record me.
I didn't approach you though.
Yeah, you did.
No, I'm not. I'm keeping my distance.
Well, you're the one that...
You did not videotape me at my place of work.
Okay, well, if you don't want to be videoed, go back inside. Leave me alone.
Or you can just walk away.
Well, yeah, I can do a lot of things. All right, so we have this salesperson here who's freaking out. She's like, doesn't want to be on camera, but she like is continuing to like place herself on camera. Now she's like on the phone. I wonder who she's calling. Maybe she's calling Accountability for All. Well, if she is calling AFA, hopefully he'll educate her. He'll let her know that public photography is not a crime. Won't you, Josh? Hi.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys up to?
Not much. What are you guys up to?
Just seeing what you're doing.
Seeing what you guys are doing, man.
What was that?
We're
Seeing what you guys are doing.
Okay, yeah.
Are you going to answer my question, or do you need me to call the authorities?
So if I don't answer your question, like I'm going to get the police called on me?
Well, we just want to know what you're doing. I mean, you're
It's
on
pretty
private.
obvious what we're doing.
You're on private property.
Huh?
So, all right, I'll just call the
But
authorities.
we're not on your property. We're on a public sidewalk.
I'll call the authorities.
You're gonna call. What law's being broken that you would waste those resources?
Well, you were
What are we
harassing
doing here?
one
First,
of our
yeah.
Oh,
your
really? Were you
associates
there?
down there.
She's very
Her
uncomfortable.
word's good enough for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
First off,
Okay.
this is a high crime area. There's a lot of vehicles on the lot. For all I know, you're videotaping what you're going to come steal tonight. We really don't know who you are. You won't identify yourself or answer your questions.
What makes you think that we need to, who are you? Are you law enforcement?
No, I'm not law enforcement. I'm just a person that works here that's concerned about the safety of the
Well,
dealership.
did she tell you that she was actually the one that came and approached me?
Yes.
Okay.
She felt very comfortable that you videotaped her.
Well, I didn't start videotaping her until she started yelling at me.
Okay. Well, obviously she feels threatened.
She feels threatened by a video camera?
Probably by you.
Really?
So I'm just going to call the authorities.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and reach resources.
And you guys gonna get an education, man. There's no law being broken. We're on a sidewalk.
Cool, man.
So everyone, if you're in the market for a Chevrolet, you might want to search elsewhere.
Do better!
All right, Miss Happy is back.
She's got her stud with her.
Wonder if they're gonna go in there and continue to complain about us, or I don't know. Maybe they're gonna go back there and do a little kissy poo. Maybe they're gonna go in the back office and get it on.
Yeah, guys, so I was telling Nate here that I wish I had recorded that phone call, that phone conversation that I had with, look, there's the Karen over there, that I had with the service manager, so you guys could hear how incredibly rude he was. But you guys, I guess, have to just take my word for it. Trust me, I wouldn't be over here recording if he wasn't extremely rude, so. But they called the cops on us, so we're just kind of waiting for them to show up, see what's gonna happen. Stay tuned.
That's why I started recording her.
Oh, that's cool. So why you had a recorder though, bro?
Huh?
It's a single woman by herself, man. That's not okay, man.
Well, why did you haven't answered my question? Why did she come out and start all?
She's just doing her job, dude. She has to make sure nobody's recording the property over here.
She has her job is to make sure no one's recording the property.
She's doing her job and doesn't want to be recorded by people. And if you guys are recording her while she's working, that's still recording her. You guys might not be recording her by herself, but still recording her in total. It's still not okay, man.
Well, again,
I understand you guys are on the sidewalk. You guys are recording. It's on public property and shit. You guys are probably gonna put this on TikTok. I don't care, honestly. I'm not mad at you guys at all. I just really hope, just want you guys to know, please don't record her by yourself, man. Please.
Well, again, sir, you know, just you might want to tell her. I know she's your girlfriend. I'm not trying to disrespect your girl, but you know, you might want to tell her, hey, you know, like I tell people, like, if you don't want to be on camera, don't go out of your way to put yourself on camera.
Dude, I get that, but at the same time, man, she did say that you did say out loud that she's not your type, but you choose like some things about her, stuff like that, man. I just don't want you guys recording her personally. If you guys want to record the building and all that kind of shit, I don't care. I don't work here.
Well, you know, I'll tell you this: as long as she doesn't come out here and start giving us a hard time again, I have no interest in recording her.
Okay, cool. That's fine. If you guys want to record the cars and shit, that's all good. But just try not to get her in the frame if possible.
Well, yeah. Like I said, as long as she doesn't come out, like I said, I'm not going to go in there and start recording.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys are good then. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
All right.
Hey, man, let me just tell you that your girlfriend and you're on about like 50 to 100 cameras a day every time you leave your house.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know that.
So this is just one more camera.
There's like the fact that it's somebody like coming up, like basically.
No, she came up to us, bro. She came up to him. We didn't come up to her.
And
so again, just tell her I'm not gonna. You know, now that she kind of acted a fool and they're calling the police on us, we're going to record her now. So she wanted to make a spectacle of herself, and so now we're gonna help her with that.
For me being like nice to you guys. And
no, man.
Having a conversation.
Nope.
With you.
No, because she wasn't respectful to us, and now they're calling the police on us, and we're not breaking the law. So
I'm not saying it, bro.
We're going to document this, and we weren't going to record her. We were trying to get pictures of the building.
That's perfectly fine.
And she started the fire, bro. So
I get that, dude. I see these videos all the time, dude. I ain't mad at you guys or anything like that. If you guys could possibly just not get her in, like, focus on her and shit like that.
As long as she doesn't come up to us, then we won't get her.
Go back inside. Just go back inside.
Come here.
Go back inside. Just trust me. Go back inside. Go back inside. Love, go back inside. But if you guys could, please, just for me, thank you guys, all right?
Again, man, as long as she doesn't come up and approach us. I mean,
of course.
We're on the sidewalk. We know we can't come on the property, so that's if she doesn't want to be recorded.
Okay, that's all I wanted to do because I just pulled up and I saw you guys were like walking over and like kid recording, so that kind of like confused me a little bit. I didn't know the whole situation and shit, but if you guys could just not focus upon her, that'd be awesome, guys. Thank you, all right? Hey, but have a good day then, all right?
All right, you too.
I think he needs to put his gal in check.
He was trying to put her in check, huh?
I don't know, maybe she's the one that needs a spanking. Ain't gonna beat by me though. She ain't my type, that's for sure. He's got that right.
She needs something, I know that. Maybe he's not like, you know, giving her what she needs, bro. That's why she's acting like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know?
Maybe his gun isn't shooting right.
No, man, he's shooting blanks. It seems like maybe. Who knows?
Oh,
So yeah, they're in there talking about us, and let's see if you guys can even see in there. So she's over there. I don't know if you can see that, but she's over there flinging her arms around. Like we always say, guys, if you don't want to be recorded, then just don't walk up to us when we're recording. I never understood that logic because it happens all the time. I mean, I'm like 30 feet away from people with my camera not even turned towards them. And someone will come up to me, call me over there, and tell me not to record them. And they have their kids right next to them. So of course their kids are in my camera view now too, because their kids are with them, standing right next to them. And I say, don't record me. Yo, what's up, bro? Oh, I'm just doing an audit right now.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
I forgot exactly what day your court date was, so I was going to check on you.
We are set now. Well, it was supposed to be Monday, but my attorney moved it, so now it's this coming up Wednesday, a week from today, so the 27th.
Alright, cuz, well,
So.
we got your back. We love you, cuz.
Right on. Thanks. Yeah.
Have fun with your audit. Be safe.
Okay. Suited and booted. Deuces.
She looked too happy though.
She needs a strong margarita.
Casanori's margarita on the rocks.
With extra salt?
I don't know, maybe she should hold off on the salt. Maybe she'd be less salty.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Cancel the salt.
What are you guys recording for?
I can't hear you that well. I'm gonna have to come closer.
Oh, you're good.
I just can't hear you.
What are you guys recording for?
Are you guys a customer here?
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
No, what's going on? I'm curious.
Oh, okay. Well, they kind of like screwed me over.
Oh,
So
same.
yeah, they messed up my vehicle and they refused to fix it. So we're
That's
just came.
why I brought my car in.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, they messed up my alignment, and then like it wasn't the steering wheel wasn't straight, and I brought it back, and it was still messed up, and they're super rude and yelling at me on the phone that I couldn't get a hold of anyone. You know how it is. Like it's hard to get a hold of them. You got to text them. And
I had my car in for 3 weeks. It went in for a pulley and an AC compressor. It's covered under my warranty. I get my car back, and it does not drive the same anymore. It's a turbo. It's that Focus ST that you see me drive in with.
Right.
It doesn't spoil up anymore. It doesn't drive the same. It's misfiring. So I brought it back because I have a warranty, but my car shouldn't have problems when I bring it back.
Right. No. They're incompetent. They're rude. They're terrible, man. Don't ever come back here again.
Yeah. I'm trying to just get them to fix their problems, and I probably won't. It's under warranty. It's the only reason why I'm not taking it to a different shop.
Right.
And you shouldn't be having problems with the car while it's under factory warranty.
Exactly.
I mean, what does that say about the? Yeah. I mean, and we also, I don't know if this isn't relevant to you, but we also have information that the owner is a public Scientologist, and this dealership actually has ties to the Church of Scientology.
Really?
So, it's something that just kind of keep in the back of your mind too, in addition to everything else.
Well, let me get one of your guys' numbers, and maybe if this doesn't go right, I can give you guys more information if you want it.
You want to give me your number?
Yeah.
Okay.
719.
Let me just get it on here so I get on audio.
Yeah, you're good. 719. Just don't post my number anywhere.
Oh, of course
No, we won't do that.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Alrighty, guys.
All right,
Thank you.
right on.
Hey, thanks for being nice. We appreciate it. Thanks for the info too.
Yep.
I wonder if he bought the whole Scientology part.
All right, guys, so it's been about 45 minutes or so, and the cops haven't showed up, so I don't know if they didn't call the cops or if the cops just said they're not going to show up, because that's actually happened in Colorado Springs a few times where they call the police and they never even show up because they already know who I am, and they're not going to come out if someone's just recording on a sidewalk. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Thanks for coming in on this one, and make sure you subscribe to my homeboy, Nasty Nathaniel, and that's the reason we stopped.